Hello, this is Mr. Joseph with another Bible study. Today we're looking at this verse in James chapter 1, verse 4. And it says this: let endurance have its full effect so that you may be mature and complete, lacking nothing. Mature and complete, lacking nothing. Now, your Bible might translate it as complete or perfect, but the Greek word here means to be whole, to be sound, to be undamaged in every part. See, it's a beautiful description of a person whose fate has moved from an intellectual idea to a fully embodied lived reality. So, mature and complete, lacking nothing. Is it possible to be mature and complete, lacking nothing? Yes, but this cannot be done on your own. It can be found in Jesus is the way, believing the gospel and through spiritual growth, leading to wisdom. And wisdom is Christ himself taking up residence in your consciousness. So there are three distinct development phases for this growth that is found in 1 John chapter 2. So let's dig into these three elements of Jesus is the way, believing the gospel, and spiritual growth leading to wisdom. First, let's start with Jesus is the way. So Jesus is the way is not a set of propositional true claims. Those who belong to the anointed one consistently talk like him, act like him, obey him with agape love and with charity as the highest priority. Number two, believing the gospel is to embody it. It is because the message of Jesus was never meant to be merely an intellectual belief or set of rules. Instead, it is meant to be lived in a lived reality where Christ's love, grace, and truth take a tangible and physical form in your everyday life. Spiritual growth. Spiritual growth is this progressive journey where consciousness, which is your awareness of God, self, and truth, takes on the capacity, your individual space to hold and to manifest God's love and power, bringing them together. Spiritually, it is framed by moving from milk to solid food, from infants to spiritually mature fathers and mothers. So ultimately, you are living as one with wisdom, as received through these three core objectives. Jesus is the way, believing the gospel, and spiritual growth. Through this, one can be made who is mature and complete, lacking nothing. And this is the result that wisdom has been received. So wisdom is received as a person, not a propositional truth, because Jesus is the way. Wisdom is received by abiding in him, not by memorizing a checklist of rules. Wisdom is Christ himself, taking up residence in your consciousness. Wisdom is received through physical embodiment or a lived reality. Wisdom is received through the priority of agape love. Wisdom is received by maturing consciousness and has a greater capacity. Wisdom scales with your growth. As you move from spiritual milk to solid food, your capacity expands to receive deeper dimensions of God's truth. And that is the way. Till the next time, peace be with you and thanks be to God.